Hi, it's Mia. I'm excited to announce that we're here, the finish line. Congratulations, team. But before we finish, let's look at two important rituals that many teams go through. The first is reviewing the working product that they've finished. This is called the sprint demo. The team also evaluates how to get better in the following sprints by holding a retrospective. We'll take a look at each here and then see how to complete the sprint in JIRA. Let's do it. Since the objective of a sprint is to deliver working software, it's effective to end the sprint with a demo of the new product increment. The team typically presents the new functionality to the product owner, who reviews the working increment and determines which issues meet the definition of done. Further assessment and discussion leads to identifying any work that should be considered in the following sprints. The retrospective meeting is all about reviewing the sprint that was just completed to determine what worked, what didn't work, and what changes the team can commit to from a process perspective in the next sprint. It's equally about celebrating the changes that have worked, as it is about determining what needs to change in the future. Teams can use qualitative data from sprint reports, velocity charts, and burn-down charts to help answer these questions. You'll learn about these reports in the next tutorial. Now let's get back to the board and see how to end the sprint. Your team lead generally does this because it requires special permissions. Any issues that aren't in the Done column are automatically returned to the product backlog when the sprint is closed. When this happens, the task show is incomplete on the reports. Before completing your sprint, review the board one last time to ensure that all issues are in the right column. Some tasks have some special considerations that are a bit too deep to dive into here. Be sure to review the documentation titled Completing a Sprint for details on how JIRA handles subtasks upon completing a sprint. To end the sprint, click Complete Sprint. A pop-up asks for confirmation. Be sure you're really ready to complete the sprint before accepting, because once a sprint is complete, it can't be reopened. If you're ready, click Complete, and your sprint's done. Again, only certain people on your team can complete an active sprint, but it's good for you to see what happens here. Take some time to apply what you've learned in your own project.